What's going on, y'all? I'm Czar, and in this video we're taking a look at a brand new plugin from Heritage Audio. This is the Tubesesscor. So if you're familiar with Heritage Audio in their product lineup, this is based off of their Tubesesscor hardware, which is a beast of a compressor. This is what I've been asking someone to do. Yeah, I know how I feel about clones. Don't just clone something. If you're going to do it, make it better. And Heritage Audio has done that with this opto compressor. This is, you look at the controls on it, this is obviously a CL-1B, but they've definitely added things to it to make it more modern, make it more exciting, and make it more interesting than just a CL-1B. Mainly the tube saturation circuit that we have in here, where we can go from classic to mild, medium to hot. Now, of course, I have a link in the description if y'all want to check this out, learn more about it, or pick it up. Let's get into this and check this one out. And just like a CL-1B, I said we've got these standard controls. We've got the fixed, manual, which of course fixed is going to give you a 1 millisecond attack time with a 50 millisecond release time. Fixed manual is going to give you a fixed attack with a manual release, and then manual, of course, you have independent control over attack and release. Now, that's what those settings are supposed to be. This is definitely interesting in the fact that even though it's fixed, I can still change the attack and release and have it affect the compressor as well as fixed manual. So all in all, I'd say just find what works best for you. I like manual or fixed manual, but again, it just depends on what source you're using this on. Just like a CL-1B, we've got a 2:1 to 10:1 ratio. You've got your attack and release here, side chain filters if you want to do that for the low end and high end that we have. And link if you want to use this in a, so using it as a stereo is not going to pull up two instances of it, but if you put this link on and it's going to react as a stereo compressor. But definitely my favorite feature on this is this tube saturation. So let's check this out. Of course, we all know CL-1B is popular on bass and rap vocals or vocals. That's what I'm going to be showing to you on. I've got some rap vocals here. I'm going to also check this out on a bass. Let's listen to this bypassed. On this vocal, I have the Heritage Audio 73 Junior. To increase some gain, add some saturation there. Then I got the Brit strip where I'm doing some EQ, and then we're following that with the Tubesesscor for some compression. And this is all on the vocal bus. We got two rap vocals and some ad-libs here, all going through this chain. Let's start with the bypassed.
Let me take my coat off, roll some dope up, cause I'm about to cut up. Just got done arguing with my bitch, I dipped and told her shut the fuck up. Zooming fast, smoking gas, upper echelon and airbags. Campaign strong, got you hating, I see you really mad. Applying pressure, my foot in your neck, I'm not letting up, you gon' give me respect. Yeah, I'm repping my shit, yeah, I'm stepping the bit. Do my dirt by my lonely when it comes to it. We gon' settle this shit like men or not. Or do I need to spin the block and pop the Glock? I pop your top, you're big and bad until you get shot.
All right, so definitely got some parts in this vocal where it's kind of going up and down. So we're going to look to level that out with some compression. Also going to look to add some saturation with this as well. Let's set this tube saturation to classic. All right, so let's bring this in. I've got probably about a 3:1 ratio here. Attack medium, a little bit faster on the release. And I've got it on manual. And let's take a listen to what we've got now.
Let me take my coat off, roll some dope up, cause I'm about to cut up. Just got done arguing with my bitch, I dipped and told her shut the fuck up. Zooming fast, smoking gas, upper echelon and airbags. Campaign strong, got you hating, I see you really mad. Applying pressure, my foot in your neck, I'm not letting up, you gon' give me respect. Yeah, I'm repping my shit, yeah, I'm stepping the bit. Do my dirt by my lonely when it comes to it. We gon' settle this shit like men or not. Or do I need to spin the block and pop the Glock? I pop your top, you're big and bad until you get shot.
All right, so just with about 3 dB, a gain reduction there, a lot more leveled vocal, definitely more in your face, and definitely has more of a vibe to it. And that's just on the classic tube saturation. We're going to go through the saturations, but first let's go through these modes here. So that was manual. Again, we have complete independent control over attack and release. Let's look over to fixed, and then I'm going to probably tweak these as this get to going and get the just the gain reduction moving the way that I want it.
Let me take my coat off, roll some dope up, cause I'm about to cut up. Just got done arguing with my bitch, I dipped and told her shut the fuck up. Zooming fast, smoking gas, upper echelon and airbags. This campaign strong, got you hating, I see you really mad. Applying pressure, my foot in your neck, I'm not letting up, you gon' give me respect. Yeah, I'm repping my shit, yeah, I'm stepping the bit. Do my dirt by my lonely when it comes to it. We gon' settle this shit like men or not. Or do I need to spin the block and pop the Glock? I pop your top, you're big and bad until you get shot.
Okay, so the fixed, yeah, that's, like I said, fixed 1 millisecond attack, 50 millisecond release. Yeah, that's not being affected with the attack and release there. But yeah, if we go to fixed manual here, which should have a fixed attack and then manual release. So watch as I move the release, you can still see that even though it's fixed, I'm still affecting it here with the attack.
Let me take my coat off, roll some dope up, cause I'm about to cut up. Just got done arguing with my bitch, I dipped and told her shut the fuck up. Zooming fast, smoking gas, upper echelon and airbags. This campaign strong, got you hating, I see you really mad.
All right, so you can definitely there see that with the faster attack, we're getting more compression. And then, of course, with the slower attack, you can hear those transients open up more and getting less compression there. But yeah, that attack's supposed to be fixed. And this also works on the CL-1B as well. So I've always been confused by this fixed manual setting here. But let's check out the release.
Let me take my coat off, roll some dope up, cause I'm about to cut up. Just got done arguing with my bitch, I dipped and told her shut the fuck up. Zooming fast, smoking gas, upper echelon and airbags. This campaign strong, got you hating, I see you really mad. Applying pressure, my foot in your neck, I'm not letting up, you gon' give me respect. Yeah, I'm repping my shit, yeah, I'm stepping the bit. Do my dirt by my lonely when it comes to it.
All right, so I'm gonna put this kind of back where we had it. And let's check out this tube saturation now. So the whole time this has been on classic, and what I'm going to do is this threshold you can set to off, and by doing that, now we're just getting, you can think of this as a 1-to-1 ratio now, turning off the threshold. We're not doing any compression, we're just running the signal through the compressor, and this is going to allow us to really take advantage of this tube saturation. So let's start with classic.
Let me take my coat off, roll some dope up, cause I'm about to cut up. Just got done arguing with my bitch, I dipped and told her shut the fuck up. Zooming fast, smoking gas, upper echelon and airbags. This campaign strong, got you hating, I see you really mad.
All right, and then mild.
Let me take my coat off, roll some dope up, cause I'm about to cut up. Just got done arguing with my bitch, I dipped and told her shut the fuck up. Zooming fast, smoking gas, upper echelon and airbags. This campaign strong, got you hating, I see you really mad.
And then medium.
Let me take my coat off, roll some dope up, cause I'm about to cut up. Just got done arguing with my bitch, I dipped and told her shut the fuck up. Zooming fast, smoking gas, upper echelon and airbags. This campaign strong, got you hating, I see you really mad.
And hot.
Let me take my coat off, roll some dope up, cause I'm about to cut up. Just got done arguing with my bitch, I dipped and told her shut the fuck up. Zooming fast, smoking gas, upper echelon and airbags. This campaign strong, got you hating, I see you really mad.
All right, so definitely hot is too much for this vocal. You definitely started to hear that distortion. Started hearing it just a little bit in the median. Definitely mild is probably where I would sit at for this, for getting some of that tube saturation. But let's check this out on bass guitar. All right, got the Tubesesscor here on a bass guitar. Got a almost the same settings that we had here with the rap vocal. I'm going to kick the ratio up just a little bit though. Medium attack, a little bit faster on the release. I might tweak that as we go. For the tube saturation, I got this set to medium because I really want to add some saturation with this to also help bring this forward and add some harmonics. But let's listen to this bypass first, and then we'll bring in the Tubesesscor and see what it's doing. All right, so the bass guitar is sitting back a little bit, definitely hearing or not hearing some notes there. Let's solo this and take a listen to it first before we bring in the Tubesesscor. All right, let's bring in the Tubesesscor, and now let's take a listen. All right, I'm going to speed the release up just a little bit. It's holding the compression just a little bit too long for me, and tweak the threshold just a little bit. All right, let's give it one more listen. All right, I'm happy with that, especially on medium, but just to give it some contrast, let's go to classic and hear what that's sounding like. All right, definitely not mad at that. So I'm pretty sure mild would work as well for this as well. But definitely those notes that we weren't hearing before that bypass is definitely bringing those up now. And I'm liking what the tube saturation is adding here. I feel like even though the classic, which is obviously the more gentle saturation here, is still adding something with this. So it's not a what I would call clean with it, just getting a touch of color there with the classic. But love that they've added these 3 tube saturation circuits on here. All right, so final thoughts on the Tubesesscor. Again, this is what I've been asking for: clone something, make it better. And while we've had the hardware out for a little while, definitely excited to see the plug-in version come here. Y'all know I love opto compressors, and that 3 to 5 sweet spot with this, as well as the CL-1B, just gives such a nice compression to where sometimes LA2As can be a little too slow. So I've always liked the CL-1B because it gives me more control over the attack and release, and I can really dial in the compression the way I want to. Whereas with an LA2A, it's kind of either going to work or it's not going to work. Then you get to 1176 and it can be too aggressive. So I really like the CL-1B and all the features that we're able to have on here with it being an opto compressor. And then with that tube saturation added on here, now I don't have to go to another saturation plug-in to get more saturation out of this. So huge fan of this. Definitely going to be using this now on vocals instead of my go-to CL-1B has been the soft tube one, is the one that I've used for many years. But I didn't compare it in this video. I might do a video comparing it to that. If y'all want to see that, let me know. But definitely with the added features on here is definitely going to make me reach for this more. Now, Heritage Audio did send this to me before the release, so I'm not sure of the price, but just looking at what they've released their other plugins for, it's probably going to be $99. And hopefully we're getting to a point soon where we've got a bundle that you can get of all of these Heritage Audio plugins, because they've all been really nice. But definitely let me know what y'all think of the Tubesesscor. Again, I'll have a link in the description if y'all want to check this out, learn more about it, or pick it up. All right, if you enjoyed this video, I appreciate a thumbs up. And if y'all want to continue to see content from me, then y'all know what to do.